One of the things that I like to do during this time of the year is to remember all the things that God has done in the past year. There's a reason why, and so let's go to our devotion and find out right now. The Bible speaks of the church, the body of Christ, you and me, the people who know and love Jesus. The Bible refers to us as a great building. God is in the process of building something that is beautiful, that is wonderful, that is extraordinary. And there is a chief cornerstone to this building, and that chief cornerstone is Jesus Christ. And so we're being built upon Him as we place our faith in Him. And that building is still in progress. God's working on us. God's not finished with us. And until the day you stand before Him, He is not finished with you. So don't give up. But how do you go forward? You know, we're at a time of the year in which we've gone through, really this past year has been a hard, difficult year. It's been a difficult year for me. I know it's been a difficult year for you. I've lost friends. My brother passed away this past year from COVID, and there's been so many difficult things. What have you learned from it? What have you learned from it? It's important for you to learn. It's important for you to look back and see how God has molded you, what God has done in your life so that you can go forward. I preached in the world's largest stadium a number of years ago, it was one of the thrills of my life, but I was so intimidated because I don't have a big organization. I was preaching in a setting like the great Billy Graham or one of the great evangelists of old would be preaching in, and I felt, I don't have an organization like Billy Graham. I don't have all of these things. How do I do it? And a friend sent me a message, and this is what it said. He said, Sammy, the way you go forward is by remembering what God has done in the past. Trust Him the same way you did in the past as you move forward, and you'll have victory. And you see, that is the way we move forward. That's the way we go into this new year. We go into this new year by remembering how God has worked in us. Take the lessons that we've gained from this past year, remember those, apply those, and then move into this next year. That's the way you go forward, by remembering what God has done in the past.